What up, YouTube? It is your boy, Flyers fan for Mike's TV on YouTube.com, bringing you guys another offensive mini scheme. This is probably gonna be part one of this mini scheme. Been kind of labbing all night and a little bit this morning, and we're gonna be coming out of the Cleveland offensive playbook, and we're gonna run some plays here. We're gonna just do them against random. So let me see if I find this one screenplay that I found last night that I was very impressed with. Very good. I mean, I really enjoyed it. Okay. So the first play that we're going to come out of, guys, is going to be the gun stack offset weak. And it's going to be this half back split screen. And we're going to run it against random. Alright, so see how it is. We're going to run it as is. Wait until the play develops. And of course, first play didn't work out too well, but hey, you guys can see all the blockers in front. Get whatever yards you can get. Very effective play. And then on top of that, you have these two plays that can get you some good yardage. Right here, all out blitz. So we're gonna run this again. You guys can see. And the bat, now the only thing that you see how Griffin continues to go back, like, that's the only problem that I have with this play, because he's constantly motioning back. And right here, you guys can see you get enough blockers that you can break this for a decent gain. And you guys can see I'm just gonna break the tackles here. But like I said, I mean, it would have been great if he didn't go back the way he does. Because right there, you have a good opportunity to throw deep to either X and Y. So, like right here, I got it open. But, I mean, you can trick your opponent whether you're going to throw a screen or you can throw this X route here. Which this play is very good. And what I can say is that in the Eagles playbook, there is a play called PA Wheels. In one of my money plays from a couple weeks back, if you guys want to check that out, very good play. But like I said, I mean, look at that. He drops the ball, but you guys can see that that play will get open. And right here, I just made a mistake with just doing it. I should have held it a little longer. But, I mean, right here, look at that. Just get whatever yards you can get, and it's a very good screen. I mean, I found it last night. Look at that. Everybody's coming. See you later. And you can guarantee you can break a few of these for touchdowns. So we're going to run it one more time, guys. And right here, he makes the catch. But you got to be careful with that because on the way he's going, okay? So that's the first play out of the Browns playbook. The next play we're going to be looking at is going to come out of the Snugs Flip. And flip here. And the one that we're going to be looking at is going to be this mesh switch. Sorry about that. Run this against random. Alright, what I like to do here is grab this wide receiver, motion him over here to my right, and then I want to grab X and re-drag him. So now you snap the ball, just make your reads. You're going to have the drags open, of course, in the middle. Of course, like I said, you're going to have those drags constantly open. And you should get this post open as well. Look at that. Oh, and I overthrew it. Wow. I should have had him. So we're going to run this again. Oh my, RG3, you suck. Wow. As you guys can see, he's open. Now, if that was like an Aaron Rodgers or one of these elite quarterbacks, you will complete that. And right there, you guys can see it's open. We're gonna run it another time, and then we're gonna move on to our next play in this brown mini scheme, guys. So like I said, you're gonna have your two drags open, and then on top of that, you're gonna have your swing, and you can get a few yards here, and it's good for a short yardage situation. If you just need that 1 yard, 2 yards, 3 yards, this is a good play for you guys to run. So right here, we're gonna run this again. And again, oh my, wide open. Like, what the hell's wrong with you, dumbass? Holy Jesus. I ain't tell you to move, you idiot. Get your crusty looking ass over here. Move this guy over here. Alright. So right here, we're going to run this play one more time. And again, finally, you idiot. He makes the completion. So that's that play, guys, out of the Snugs Flip. So we're going to move on to the next play. And it's going to come out of the gun formation, guys. And we're going to be looking at the bunch weak. And the play we're going to be looking at here is going to be the corner strike. We'll run this against random again. And the only adjustment that I'm going to make is that I'm going to move this guy here and put him on a streak so he can move the safety down with him. And you're going to have that C route, which the C route is going to be a man-to-man beater. I like to grab this tight end here and put him on a slant. That's going to get yourself open. And then you're going to have the post on the right with number 11 there. So let's see what we get here. Once he made that cut, you just want to throw it, but just motion this guy out. And your RB on the street. And like I said, RB is open. You don't want to take too long with throwing that. I mean, if he's open, you just want to make sure that you get him there and throw it as quickly as possible. Look at that. The seam is open. You're occasionally probably going to get that open. And especially he's supposed to make that cut there. But, I mean, if that's open, you want to throw it to him quickly as possible. And RG3 just got his ass hammered. Wow. Like I said, want to grab your RB, put him in a slant. Past couple videos, there's a lot of drop footballs in this year's Madden. The worst I've ever seen in my life. Right here, right to the tight end there. We're gonna run it again one more time, guys. So here you go. That's what your play art should look like. Look at that. That post is open. And a drop freaking ball. Oh my, I'm about to blow this game up. Holy shit. Man, you guys got shit in their hands or what? Right here, the post is open. And there you go, guys. So, like I said, your reads on this play, and they're going to run it one last time. Your read should be, of course, your RB. Now, if that's open first, you throw the RB. Then your post, and then your C route if it's open. Now if you get the A and he breaks up and there's nobody there, hey, throw it to him. But right here, look at that. He makes that cut. Look at that beautiful pass right there for a touchdown, guys. So that's play number 2 in our mini scheme of the Cleveland Browns. All right, we're gonna go to the next one. And we're going to be going out of the gun formation again, guys. And it's going to be this empty Trey flex. Well, this is play number 4. And the play we're going to be looking at is going to be this high-low. read. We're running random. And all I want to do on this is, so this is what your player looks like. I'm going to grab the Y and put him on a drag. Grab your A receiver and put him on a slant. And that's pretty much it. And your read should be YA. Y and A, and then you should probably get this RB, and then the X should come in as well. So we're gonna run it here. See that Y is open. You just take whatever the defense gives you, guys. You do not want to force any bad passes, especially how this year's Madden is. Like right here, he made that cut, and I'm just gonna throw it. Especially when they give you cushion like that, and the corners are not playing you, and giving you that cushion. You take whatever they give you. Right here, the Y is open again. I'm definitely gonna take that. Take 5-6 yards every single time to make my downs a lot more manageable. When you're playing the game, you don't want to get into a 3rd and long situation where they can send the house, and you have trouble picking up the blitz, and you're in a situation where you're fumbling the football or you're throwing a pick. So right here, the A is open. Throw it there. I want to see if I can get this RB right here open. So right here, they just had an all-out blitz. I don't know what kind of formation. I don't know if it was a field goal block or what, but they were stupid on that one. All right, so we're going to run this one more time, and then we're going to move on to our next play. Like, right, see how that RB, in order for that one to develop, you have to have time in the pocket. And right here, you guys can see he caught it. So, I mean, your read should be Y, A, X, and then RB. So, like I said, the adjustment on this one, guys, is you put Y on the slant, A on the Y on the drag, A on the slant, and then just run it. And I made a mistake that I should never have thrown. I thought he got behind him. So, and RG3 can't throw off his back foot. Oh, God, I tell ya, it's ridiculous. So right here, and there you go. So then let's move on to the next play, guys. Now we're going to get into some running formations here out of this mini scheme. So the first play that we're going to be coming at is out of the jumbo. And the one play we're going to be looking at here, actually, we're going to look at 3 plays coming out of the Singleback Jumbo. And you can audible out of this. So the first play that we're going to be looking at, guys, is going to be the counter week. The counter this year, man, is killer compared to last year's, man. Like, you couldn't do shit with the counter last year. And, man, look at that. Big holes. Just follow your blockers when you're running this. And I guess they got a field goal block here, if that was the case. But there you go. Run it again. Just snap the ball. Follow your blockers. Look at the big hole. Look at that. Alright, guys. So the next play that we're going to be looking at is out of the same formation. And in case that they start now loading up on the one side and they start figuring out the counter, then you can come out in this power O and then the halfback toss. So we're going to run the toss, and then we're just going to audible to the power O, guys. You guys can see it. And here you go. Just follow your blockers. I don't know what the hell. They got a field goal block again, but it doesn't even matter. Just run it to the outside. So here you go again. We're going to run it. Follow that big goofball McGundy, which he didn't block his guy there. And look at that. He just gave me that right there. All right, so now if they're starting to pick off your toss, then you can just audible, guys. I won't. Darn it! It won't let me audible to it. So we're gonna call time. So the next play out of that jumbo, singleback jumbo, is gonna be the power O, guys. So we're gonna do the power O, and we're gonna switch it this way because all the linebackers are on that side. And like I said, bounce it out to the outside. And just get whatever yardage that you can get. Again, the linebackers are on that side. And what I tend to do sometimes, I will motion the tight end over here. And then just to give me extra blockers, look at that, right in the middle. And I'm going to get my yardage. I'm going to hit the holes really quick. I hate that in practice. They shouldn't. There's no freaking field goal line. EA, please fix this shit. Like, there is no field goal freaking kicker out there. God, that's annoying. So, like I said, follow your holes, guys. And take whatever yardage that you can get. Bounce it right back into the middle. So the next formation that we're going to be looking at is going to be the strong type pair. Strong type pair. We're going to be looking at the, like I said, another good formation. You have the halfback toss here, the power O, and the counter weak, guys. So they're the three plays that you can come out on. So we're going to do the halfback weak. And like I said, good play here. And of course, my freaking fullback was being stupid. Won't get out the way. And again, just follow. Hit your holes. Wow. Bye-bye. And you guys can see. I'll put the plays down on the description for you guys after I upload this. But like I said, look at that. Look at the big hole. Look at that touchdown. So out of the strong type pair, like I said, you're gonna have the halfback, the counter weak, the power O, and the halfback toss, guys. Let me see if I can. Okay, so I got the power O here. I'm gonna audible to it real quick. You guys can see I got bottled up there. So I'm gonna run the power O. I'm gonna flip it. Just because of there's more defensive line on that side, and now I just move my guy here and get whatever yards I can get. Move the tight end over. And another thing, if they're starting to do that, then you go to this zone weak right here, guys. You can run that as well if they're starting to take away your outside runs. Hit them with something in the middle, especially if you need 1 or 2 yards or inches. That is a good play to audible. 2 real quick is that zone weak. So you can run that. Look at that. Look at the hole there. Look at that. And you can get your 1 or 2 yards, and occasionally you'll get that. The next formation that we're going to be looking at is going to be the pistol wide trips, guys. And there's 2 plays on this, on a pistol wide trips, that we're going to be looking at, and that's going to be the strong power. Now, what I would do here is grab, especially if you know that if you're just gonna run this play out of this formation, grab your tight end, and you can put a. That's up to you. But if you're gonna audible to something that you're gonna throw, if you don't like what you see on the field, then just leave it alone. But you can put a tackle there, and we're gonna run this. I ran this play a lot last year in Madden 16. Very good. Look at that. Just it opens holes for you really quick. Like I said, you just gotta follow your blockers right here. And number 77. What the F are you doing, you freaking turkey? I'm gonna get you a burger. Look at that. Look at the hole there. Just hit it, and you get some good yardage with that, guys. Run it one more time. Look at that. And he's still up. Oh no. So let's see if we can audible to the next one here. And I can't. So out of the pistol wide trips, you're going to run the halfback counter, guys. Pistol wide trips. Go back to this. And it's going to be this halfback counter. Like I said, very effective play. You know, you can like mix it up here and there. You're going to have a good balanced rushing attack because they're going to think you're running the same play over and over, but it's a different formation, guys. So I don't know where the hell was that. So we're going to run it one more time. Run it, bounce it to the outside. And like I said, you get some, I mean, like I said, occasionally you'll break some yardage there. And of course, my offensive line can't block worth a shit right now. And I'm just going to take it in the middle. But you guys can see there that, see how the hole opens up. The next formation and last formation for this mini scheme, guys, we're going to be coming out of the I formation. So it's going to be the I formation type pair. And we're going to be looking at the counter strike, and we're going to look at the halfback. It's going to be, let's see. We're going to look at the counter weak and the halfback toss. Run this against random. Just run it. Bounce it to the outside. And you get some decent yardage. And like I said, look at that. Look at the hole. And if you're having trouble with your running guys in your running game, I mean, this is a good play. And if now, see how they're starting to shift the other way? Now they know you can switch it over and then hit the zone here, hit the power. So right here, I mean, you can hit this this zone and just confuse the hell out of them. Especially if you need like inches. That's what I will run. Bounce it out to the right, and look at that, good yardage. And the last play for this Browns mini scheme, guys, is out of the same formation, and it's going to be the type pair, and it's going to be the halfback toss. And like I said, just follow your blockers. And these idiots, I swear, man, they're going to make me blow it up. Take it to the outside and get yourself some good yardage. See how they lined up over there. Apparently they're not gonna let you flip it, but there you go. I mean, you can get yourself 4 yards every time here. I'm gonna break it, and there you go, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this Brown mini scheme, guys. You guys can pause it, whatever. I will put everything on the description. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to upload it first. I'm going to use my Windows player so I can put a cool intro with this. But I'm just going to post it up, and then I'll just edit the setups on it for you guys. So hopefully you guys enjoy this Brown mini scheme, guys. I'm still labbing their playbook, so I might not be done with this playbook. I probably have a few more plays coming out of it, so just bear with me. I might do it tonight. It depends on what I'm watching. I'm probably gonna watch WWE Backlash, so I probably have a few more plays, like I said, coming out of this this Browns offensive playbook. And then what I'll do is that I'll try to make a ebook and put everything all together. Like I said, I don't know how to make an ebook. All I know is that I go to Dockets and type everything in. But if anybody knows how to make an ebook with the plays in it, where I can get the plays and put them into a book, please comment. Just leave a comment on there if you guys can help me out with that. Like I said, I'm doing this for free, guys. I mean, I just like giving out to the community. I just, you know, it's free of charge. You know, I'm just sitting here toying around with each playbook. If there's any playbook that you guys want me to look at, just comment and let me know. Like I said, I'm gonna do an Eagles offensive mini scheme. My favorite team. I used their playbook a lot last year. A lot of good plays out of that. As you guys can see, I did a Kansas City mini scheme about a week ago or a week and a half ago. You guys want to check that out as well. But enjoy this mini scheme out of the Cleveland Browns playbook. It's probably part one of this mini scheme. I'm going to try out these other plays that I've looked at last night, and I'm going to run them to see against every possible defense, and if I can see that they're running consistent and I'm getting good yard out of it, will post them up for you guys. So enjoy it. God bless everybody. Flyers fan for Mike's TV on YouTube.com. Make sure you like, subscribe, and comment for more Madden 17 tips, guys.